What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, and we're jumping back into Stonehearth. We're still playing Alpha 22, and we're checking in on our village today. So the last episode, we went ahead and got I think we finished up our second living quarters. Uh-oh, I got someone said he wants more lights. He was really upset about it. And then we got a little dining hall made up too. So looks like we're actually going to need more actual housing here in a second, because we are up to 9 villagers now. So I'm not sure if we're going to add another 10th one today, but we're getting a little crowded already. So that's pretty good, though. We're going to start clearing out some of this area, and it's time to start doing a little bit of mining too. So what we're going to do first is we're actually going to dig a little spot to make the actual water go through almost like a little river. We want to see if that works. It's been a while since we've actually kind of messed with it. I know previously there was problems with that part in the game. If you did that with the water, it would cause problems, but I think they've got it fixed. So let's find out. Let's get our little guys to do a little bit of harvesting so we can start clearing out some of these woods over here. So we'll get some of this stuff done so we can replenish our wood stocks here, because we're getting a little low. Oh, here it is. It's time for the update. Let's see what we got. Daily update. Okay, so we're short on food. So it's actually a good thing, because I don't want to jump up too high in villagers, because we don't want to start getting to the point where we're actually too many villagers for the amount of stuff we have. So that's just fine. We'll wait a couple of days on that. So we're going to have our guys get some of these trees cleared out, and then we're going to get a little bit of mining done. What I think I'm going to do is... Uh-oh. What do we got out here? What is that? A giant zombie. Uh-oh. Don't touch Master's treasure. So that's completely new. I don't even know what to do with this guy. Look at that, though. There you go. A fearsome heartling zombie. And some treasure. Kind of feel like we should go after it. Maybe we should get another footman and we should go after it. But I wonder if... I'd just be afraid if it did something to us. Oh, we messed up there. Let's scroll out here. Well, so what I was planning on doing when I got distracted there with the zombie is I want to basically dig from here all the way down to here and kind of create like a little... Oh, there it is. See? All right, let's get our defense on. Let's see. Where's the button? We're not remembering. There you go. Defense. Everybody come on in. Where's our invaders here? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just because that zombie's over there. You know what? That's fine. That'll give us a second. Let's leave them as like they are for just a second while we go ahead and start getting these together. It's going to take a minute to remember how to do this, but so we go fight and defend. Let's start getting our parties together. So for the first one, let's see. Move to location, attack, defend location, cancel combat order. There we go. Edit party. So for the first one, so this is our party number 1. Can we change the name of it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a merchant. Let's knock out this real quick while we're checking this out. What does this stuff do? Provides light protection in a fight. Heavy cool coat for winter nights. Okay. So I don't think we're going to spend too much, because we want to keep stockpiling our gold here. Let's sell a couple of these to get us a little more money. We'll keep getting that up. Sell a bunch of those. Let's see, food, decorations, we're going to sell 4 of those. And I think that's all for right now. So that gives us a 241. So our gold's going up pretty quickly here. All right, now what were we doing here? So party number 1. So number 1 is our footman. So it should be if I click this, let's see, we can move to location. See, there is something going on. It's coming in and out. There they are. Go get them, go get them. So we're going to let her go attack there. So she'll take them out pretty quickly, hopefully. There we go. So I don't know, where were they? Were they attacking my little house over here? I'm not even sure. Maybe they got stuck on the house? So she's going to make short work of them. She's getting pretty strong. So these little intlings aren't too much of trouble. Once we start getting some worse enemies in here, we're going to need a second footman. For right now, I think she's got it under control. Oh yeah, definitely. So we'll go ahead and take them off of defend for right now. We'll keep messing with this in a second. So she should be getting close to leveling up, right? Can we check her? Oh, there it is up here. So she's got quite a bit to go for level 3. So I'm not really sure what the quickest way to level that up. We're going to learn that. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a second combat party. Focus camera on this unit. Organize troops for combat. Edit party. There we go. We're going to add member. Let's see. Okay. So we can't. We used to be able to actually assign them all into little parties. I guess we cannot. I mean, that makes sense, because the only ones you're going to be really directing is your footmen. So, okay. You used to be able to put them all into different parties, but I guess you can't do that anymore. Yep, promoted combat units are automatically added here. Let me try one more time, make sure we're not crazy here. Add member. Yeah, looks like we can't add anyone else, so that's fine, not a big deal. Okay, we'll jump out of there. So now we know we can't actually do that anymore. You used to be able to like organize them all into different groups. That way you could tell like all your guys that you didn't want into combat. You could send them a little ways away so that you're not having to worry about that. All right, let's get our carpenter on some work again. Let's see. Are we getting to where we can do a bow yet? We are not, because we need bolt of leather. Okay, so that we know that. Let's get a few shields made up. We're gonna make about 10 of those real quick. In fact, we'll do 20. There we go. So that way he's just working on those and continues to, make. Oh, we need bolt of cloth. So it looks like we need bolt of cloth and bolt of leather. We're gonna have them keep working on that. Just that way, he's continually leveling up. So he's kind of progressing through the levels pretty quickly. We still need to get our mason workbench set up. Did I already assign a mason? I think I did. So let's go like this. Let's go place item and workshop. So we're gonna place the mason item. We're gonna put right over here. Bam. All right. So once they place that, then our mason should be able to start doing some things. Although we don't have a lot of stone yet, so once they finish clearing out those trees, we're gonna start digging our trench over there. All right. So let's get some digging going. I know we're gonna need a ladder, but let's clear out a few more trees. They're almost done picking up what we had them put down before, or the trees we took out before. So we're gonna clear out just this first batch of trees again. Go like this, and like that. Okay. So that should get them to take out that little bunch of trees right there. We'll kind of fast forward through that for a second. There we go. So it's coming along pretty nice. One thing I do want to do, I was kind of thinking about this the other day. I want to see what we need to do to be able to start actually making the roads. We can make it out of wood, stone, or clay brick. Okay. And you can do wood, and you can actually change the color. Okay, that's really, really cool. So you can actually, even though it's wood, you can make it different colors. I really like that. So what I was wondering is, do I have to dig it out first, or do I just click? So let's do it out here just a little away from the building so I don't mess anything up, just in case. All right, so we're going to go like 4 wide, and then we're going to go, there we go. Let's see what happens with that. Let's go like that, and I just want to see what happens in terms of, let's see, sidewalk 1. So we'll go like that and see. I just kind of want to see what it does here. I haven't tried this yet. So yes. So I want to see if they dig out the actual ground first. If they dig it out and then they go, there we go. See, that's what we were wondering right there. So they're going to dig that out and then they're going to throw the road in. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So they should. Oh, bug has achieved farmer level 3. Awesome. Let's see. So they got bountiful harvest and max health 10. Perfect. So doing a good job over there. Continuing to get some food going. Let's see, we haven't started our build here yet. Where are we at, guys? Anybody getting on that, or are you guys all still picking up wood? That's fine. So everyone's still picking up some wood. Not a problem there. We got just a little bit more we want to clear out. Because the biggest thing is I don't want to mess with our area that we have set up for our trapper already. So we want to start right here. So we're going to continue to clear this out, but I am a little worried about that zombie over there. I don't know what happens if we get too close to that. So we do got to be a little bit careful. So we'll find out. Worst case, we put it on defend, and then we get our footman over there, and hopefully nothing bad. In fact, you know what? Since we have 9 people, let's go ahead and assign. See, it was Avenger, and I think Justice was our other one. Change jobs. Oh, we don't have another sword made. What were we thinking? Okay, let's get our guy to work on a sword over here. Workshop, and we're going to go wooden sword. Oh, we can't make an archer bow yet, so wooden sword. Let's build one of those, and let's make that priority. There we go, cool. So that should help out a little bit. Get a second footman just in case. I just don't want to run into the problem of getting too close to the zombie over here. Oh, is it gone? Oh, perfect, perfect. So the zombie is not there, so that's not a problem anymore. Perfect. So So that way, once they clear that little thing out right there, we can start building our little trench thingy. All right, starting another day. So we're going to keep it on fast forward so we can keep progressing here. Because I want to start getting a little further through this. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. They've done so many changes to this game. It's definitely gotten a lot better. So, and today, so back in real life, today was a pretty awesome day. We actually got to take a trip. We took a tour up to what they call the DMZ and the JSA, I think it is. So we actually got to go and look at the border between North and South Korea today. It was a really cool trip. So for those that, if you haven't ever watched any of my other videos, oh, let's check this out first. Nope, not enough food, plenty of net worth. So we need to start stepping up our food game. We'll probably have to either assign an extra farmer or something pretty soon. We'll figure that out. But so what I was saying is, so for those that don't know, I am currently over here for my job. So I'm going to be over here in South Korea for a couple years. So while I'm here, we've been lucky enough to go on a few tours. So got to go see a couple of temples, a couple other really cool places like that. And today we got to do the actual DMZ tour, which was actually pretty cool. Just kind of see what they got going on there. All right, what do we got? So it was saying that we kind of need this bolt of cloth for a couple things. So we're just going to buy a couple because it is a little expensive. So let's go. 6 would be 120. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's quite a bit of gold. But that's okay because we're going to sell 10 of these. That'll get us a little bit back. Anything else I can sell to kind of make things up? I think that's it. I think we could sell these ones. Let's go ahead and sell about 10 of those. So that gets us back up money-wise. That's not too bad. So not too much of a trade-off right there. So now with that bolt of cloth, we'll actually be able to start making things. So I think with this one, I'm not going to be able to make anything until we actually get some more stone going. But we can make a... Let's see. We can possibly make some of these. No? Okay. How about that? So he can just make 3 of these real quick. 3 of those real quick just to kind of start getting him started on a little bit of crafting. That'll help a little bit. All right. So we give them just a little bit more time to kind of harvest all that stuff up over there. Well, that'll take most of today's. A Royal Herald approaches. Let's see what they got. Oh, there. Is this the new settlement of TBF land? It certainly is. Monsieur, Burly Hands said you'd be out here, but it's always a bit of touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with a proclamation? Let's see. Let's go. Welcome. By order of Princess Dania, First Lady of the Ascendancy, and in whose dimensions you settle. Words are hard, reading's hard. And with the blessings of the Church of Plenty, in whose wisdom we all prosper. Okay, wow, proclamation. All settlements that attain local renown will hereby recognized as unofficial NNC townships with the rights, privileges, and rewards thereof. Rewards, you say? Indeed, by the Princess Order, eligible towns that have proven their worth shall win accesses to the architectural learning and wealthier caravans for trade. Okay, what do we got to do? You may gain sufficient renown to advance a township in one of 3 ways: military glory, favor with the church, or approval of the craft masters. Which sounds most interesting? Oh, so this is kind of where we decide what kind of town we're going to have. So I think we're going to be a kind of a building town. So let's go with craft masters. The Royal Craft Masters honor those with an eye for excellence. Have your mason create a statue to their exacting specifications, and you shall be one of the few to impress them. Okay, so we can read each one. So military. To gain renown with the Order of Cid, you must display courage and valor. I shall give you a... let me slow this down while we're reading all this. I shall give you... your mason a recipe, a quest for the ingredients to craft a monument worthy of your sword arm. Okay, just looked weird. All right, how else can I? Church. The Church of Plenty favors those who share their wealth with those in need. I shall give you recipes for your mason and your cook. Build a fountain of plenty, and I shall be back to celebrate your achievements. So we're gonna say mason's hoe. Excellent. In addition to an appropriate monument, your town will also need to have accumulated a certain level of worth. I shall leave the requirements with you should you wish to consult them again, or should you choose a different path, come to appeal your more initial chosen road. Sweet. Okay. So now we got the Valor of Cid. Let's see what this is. Oh, looks like we've got a few things. Okay. So we have to attain a worth of either 4,000, 6,000, or 5,000, and then we have to build and place either the Valor of Sid, the Fountain of Plenty, or the Guildmaster skill. Okay, cool. All right, so we're already on nighttime, so I haven't finished picking that stuff up yet. We're kind of winding down time-wise here. So let's get them through the night. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and build over here. We need to build a ladder just in case, because I don't want them to get accidentally stuck in the water. So we're going to build a ladder there. That way when I start digging this little water trench, I don't have to worry about anybody getting stuck. So hopefully. All right, cool. So that takes care of that. That way no one will get completely stuck down there. And let's put one on this side too, just in case. And then we'll come and get it later and we'll pick it up. But I just want to make sure it's there for now. There we go. There's one each side there. All right, looks like they're done picking all that up. And now we're going to go ahead and click into mining. And we're going to mine a tunnel. And we're just going to go over here a little ways out so we got enough room there. And we're just going to start going this way. So we won't make it too big to begin with. We'll just go up to like almost the first tree. So they'll start digging that out for me there. And then while that's going on, we're also going to harvest this stuff here. And these big ones here. So that's quite a bit, but that'll get us all cleared out there. I need to clear that one too. Let's clear these two also. All right, so that'll clear all of those ones, so that way we can start moving towards this way too. So we'll have water both ways that way, and then once we pick up the ladders, that should stop us from being able to be attacked, but it also keep us kind of stuck in this area. So what we'll do after that is we'll go ahead and build a little bridge across the water, and then we'll have like a single point of entry. That way they wouldn't have to worry about, you know, too much sneaking across. They'll have to go across that one point of entry, so that'll make it a little bit easier. All right, cool. Looks like everyone, I think most of them have crashed out. Okay, there they come. At least they get up early. All right, there we go. So you can see the area that we got to kind of expand out into. I've never really gotten to the point where we have more than just this initial settlement. This is about as far as we usually got in the initial, because it was pretty buggy back when I first played it. We played back before Alpha 10, I think it was, so there were still quite a few problems. So you'd find just unexpected issues all the time. And then when a new Alpha rolled out, the old save was no longer compatible, so you start having problems with it. But you can see he's starting to dig there, and the water should flow through. That's what we were wondering there. There we go. Kind of funny. So they can go over to the ladder. See, perfect. That's why we put that ladder there, so we don't have any issues there. All right, let's check our daily update. See how we're doing. Oh, we got food and net worth. Looks like we're getting an extra person. Outstanding. So a rugged survivalist is also stopping by. Let's check that. Bolt of leather. That's what we wanted, that one too. So we're gonna spend a little bit of money on this. It's gonna be a little expensive. It'd be 100. Let's buy all 5, and then let's see what we can sell to kind of make that up. We're gonna sell 9 of those. So we'll keep one for our next person. We're gonna about to put as a footman. Cobblestone fence. No doors. No. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, there we go. Let's sell one of these. Oh, let's sell 10 of those. There we go. Now we're back to where we were gold wise. Oh, let's get on our defense. Oh, where's the button? There we go. Everyone get back over here. We got some little entlings coming in. Where's our footman? Okay, we really need to promote that other person to, let's see, justice, change jobs. Click here to approve. Okay, everyone's jumping in, good. And then once they're done here, we got the other guy that'll jump in and become a footman too. Awesome, there we go, protect another city. So yeah, see, everyone lost a little bit of health there, so we do gotta be a little bit careful. Let's take them off defend. We'll watch our guy get his sword now. So we should see that one that we just promoted should come over here in just a second. Let's see. Somewhere? Alright, where's Justice? Is that him right there? Oh, okay, Justice over there doing some work. So must have to finish their current task before he can go over there and start doing that. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to dig all the way down there, if that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should have dug the hole first and then, I'm not 100% sure. maybe they won't be able to dig all the way down because of the water. So we'll know in a minute. And it looks like they're still doing a little bit of digging right there. Okay, so he's still knocking that out. There we go. So hopefully they'll be able to clear all that out right there. We'll know pretty soon. Did they miss one spot right there? They did. That's pretty funny. Oh, we never even checked to see if they finished that sidewalk. Let's see if they finished that. Okay, they did. So we're gonna add to that. I know we got a bunch of projects going on at once right now, but that's fine. We'll go over here. Let's do a little bit of building. I'm gonna do some more road. Is that the one we used? Now I can't remember. No. Oh no, I don't know what color we used. Oh no. It must have been the first one. Hopefully it was that first one. Alright, so we'll go 3 wide up to the door. That doesn't look the right color though, does it? I should have paid attention to what the color was. Can I can't click this either, can I? That's okay. Worst case, I'll have to see if I can take that out. Yep. That's fine. We'll take that out and then we'll see what we can actually do there later. So let's finish this. Let's go that one, that one. Alright, and then we're gonna go 4 wide this way. All the way down to this one. About right there. And then we'll build, I think it's just 3 wide to there. No, you know, let's go 5 wide on that. We'll go a little bit wider to the actual houses. So we'll do that. So we'll go on both sides of the door. There we go. 5 wide there. 1 there. And 1 there. There we go. So a whole bunch more going on there. So we'll get some sidewalks going next to the towns there. Hopefully it doesn't cause any problems with the houses. I shouldn't, but I'm always a little nervous when you do any building. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. I really want to see what the color is. Okay, cool. It did match up. Look. So we're good matching up there. I was a little worried that it was going to be a completely different color, but we're good to go there. Perfect. So that'll kind of give it the little appearance of a little road in between the actual houses there. Oh, we don't got our guys building. Let's get some building going. So let's go like this. And we need him to make, what do we need? So we can't do that yet because we need a carpenter level 6. So we got to level up there. Can we make just a regular bow? Not yet. Carpenter level 4. Okay. I think we already have that, right? Yeah, I think we're good there. Carpenter tool bench, what does that do? Okay, so we can build that one. But you know what we could do? Instead of rebuilding that, let's get him on some projects first. So let's throw some projects for him. Let's do some lampposts. Can we do lampposts yet? Does that fall under his? Because I know he can do the little ones. Or is it just the wall mounted? Okay, so he can't do any kind of... Okay, that's fine. We'll keep working on these. In fact, we'll just do a whole bunch of these again. So we'll go to 10 again, craft, and we'll do a few stacks of that, just so you can consistently work on those and we can sell the shields. All right, let's see, back over here. Squirrels achieve trapper level 4, perfect. All right, we wanted to see what do we have stored here. So no stone there, no stone there. So we don't have anywhere to store the stone yet. Oh yeah, we do. So that third one's going to be the stone. So that's where it actually will be stored there for the stone. Do we have any yet? We have a little bit. Okay. All right. So quite a few things going on. They're continuing to build our little trench here. I think when we build it next time, we'll make sure that we do the inland first, and then the last part will be the actual opening to the water there. Man, so quite a few things going on. I think we'll finish it up to morning, and then probably it for what we can get done today. Let's see. And I kind of want to eventually fill this in, so it's like one flat area here, so we may fill that in later on, maybe if we can use like dirt or stone or something like that. All right, and then the next thing that we're going to get started in the next episode, we're going to make sure we actually make us a new actual little house for our carpenter there. Bolt of leather. I think we can buy a couple more. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Let's slow it down just a little. And then we can sell all the shields. Okay, I think that's going to be it. So that dropped us a little bit in gold, but that's okay. We'll get some more going because he's building up a whole bunch of them right now. We got tons of wood to work with, so we need to keep having him keep going through there. I think if we keep making lights, some of the lights, he can make those into like fine ones. I think, what are we doing here? Let's click on this. That's what we meant to do. Click there. We're going to keep doing the wall-mounted lanterns. We'll do like 10 of those. And then maybe some beds. There we go. That should be about it. We can't make that yet. We can't make that. Can't make those yet. Tall window frame. That's pretty cool. What do we got to do for this? Merchants can visit this stall and buy and sell goods. Okay. Don't know how it works just yet. A leather-bound chest. All right. Let's see the daily update. See what we got going on for our last update for today. So we fell short on food, just barely, just by 12 food. So we'll have to see what happens for the next one. But we're sitting at 10 citizens now, so not bad for today. That's a quick, 20 or so minute playthrough. Want to jump in and just kind of, check on our little heartlings today, kind of get our village fleshed out a little bit, and then we want to start working on some security over here. That way, when we start getting some of the worst little marauders and stuff. So not too bad. So we didn't get any more building done in terms of houses. As soon as we come back for the next one, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to jump into building a, place building. We're going to go ahead and make a carpenter house because I think that one will be pretty good. We got to get a couple more things made in order to do that, but I think that'll be pretty neat because that gives him a little bit easier time to craft, and I think it'll fit right in this area, so that'll be pretty sweet. So we'll get that done. That'll be in the next episode. I think that's going to do it for today. So there's our little mini village where we're starting out. All the land around us. We got a whole lot of places to explore here pretty soon. All right, if you guys could, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.